Stranger Things 4 officially started filming in February 2020. Unfortunately, it had to be shut down in March due to the global health situation. Scenes in Lithuania had already been filmed, and the cast and crew were getting ready to film in Atlanta, Georgia at the time of shutdown. What about Season 5 though? Season 4 has not even started, and already the internet is buzzing about Season 5. We wanted in on the action, and this is what we managed to find out. Enjoy the video. These are Stranger Things Season 5 leaked details, what we know so far. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss any of the new videos we post. Confirmation of Season 5. Stranger Things creators Matt and Ross Duffer have now confirmed that Season 4 will not be the end of the Netflix show. Stranger Things fans, we have some exciting news. After speculation that Stranger Things 4 could be the final season of the beloved Netflix series, the show's creators, the Duffer brothers, have now confirmed that this is not the case. If the show gets renewed, Stranger Things 5 will be on its way. In a new interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Ross Duffer said, "Season 4 won't be the end. We know what the end is, and we know when it is. The global health situation has given us time to look ahead, figure out what is best for the show. Starting to fill that out gave us a better idea of how long we need to tell that story." In a recent interview with Gold Derby, Stranger Things star David Harbour, who plays Hopper, commented on his character's upcoming arc and that there are still plenty of stories left to be told about Hopper. "I will tell you in Season 4 and in Season 5, if we're ever able to film again, there is a lot to be revealed about the complexities of Hopper's story, which is really rich, and I'm really excited for you to see it. Because we know the ending, you'll be able to go back and watch it and see, what we were planting in Season 3 that paid off in Season 4 and Season 5. While there's no official confirmation from Netflix just yet, the odds of Season 5 are looking good, as it's one of the most popular shows on the platform. The latest rumors suggest that preparations have already begun on getting Season 5 onto our screens at some future date. When will Stranger Things Season 5 be released? But when will it be released? Look, we know it's a very long way off. The release date of Season 5 all depends on when Season 4 is released. Due to the global health situation, production on the 4th season was extended. As a result, the release date, which was previously rumored to be January 2021, will now have to be pushed back further into the year. We will have a better idea once the Season 4 release date is confirmed. If we see Stranger Things Season 4 in 2021, then it's probably safe to assume Stranger Things Season 5 will be out in 2023 sometime. Stranger Things 4 may be split into 2 parts. Without an official confirmation, it's hard to know whether Netflix will renew Stranger Things for a 5th season, or if there might be a different plan at play. For instance, in early 2020, We Got This Covered reported the original plan was to make Season 4 the last. However, they've now decided to just extend the plot across an additional run. The report continued, the second part, we're told, may be marketed as Season 5, but it'll essentially be the second half of Season 4 as it will continue the same storyline. Either way, it would seem that we're getting more episodes of Stranger Things. Will Stranger Things 5 be the final season? It's possible. It all comes down to how you look at it. We know the season is probably going to end within the next few years, but it's just a matter of if there are 2 or 3 seasons left if the rumors are to be believed, or if the Duffer brothers have a change of heart. Netflix or anyone within production has not confirmed or denied any of these rumors, so we don't know if they're true. Earlier this year, there was a rumor that the 5th season would be the final season of the series, but that season would also be split into 2 parts. Netflix often does split the final season of its big shows into 2 parts. We've seen it with a few shows so far, and even more shows will see it happening in the future. Shows where it has happened include Ozark, Grace and Frankie, and more. If Netflix does split the 5th season of Stranger Things, I think it could be the final season of the series. That would likely give us at least 20 more episodes of the show, and I'm guessing that could be enough time for the show to end its run the right way. If Netflix doesn't split the 5th season, I think there's a really good chance the series will be returning for Season 6. It's simply my feelings at this time. I don't have any inside information. If Season 5 was going to be the final season, the Duffer brothers had every chance to comment on the future of the series, as they've done in the past. They didn't in this case, and that makes me think that there might be some more details that need to be ironed out, or there are more seasons in the works than the 4-season or 5-season arc they planned at the beginning of the series. I think there are 3 more Stranger Things release dates to look forward to. We'll see Stranger Things Season 4 later this year or in early 2022. Then I think we'll get the release of Season 5 and the second half of Season 5 later. Or Netflix will make the final batches of episodes for Season 5 and Season 6. Any way you slice it, we're getting 3 more batches of Stranger Things episodes. Again, that's just my opinion. I'm sure Netflix and the Stranger Things creative team knows what's going to happen, but they won't let us know for a while. Who is in the cast of Stranger Things Season 5? Season 4 is still not out, so once we learn what happens in Stranger Things Season 4, we can speculate about what happens later. Up until this point, it is not possible to know for sure who will be part of the cast of Stranger Things Season 5. Every season of Stranger Things contains a stunning death and a thriller disappearance. Due to this, it is hard for the viewers to determine who will still be around, or whose shocking comeback can we expect in the next season. Season 2 of the Stranger Things depicted that 11 had survived after demolishing the Demogorgon. Also, we can expect a comeback from Hopper in the upcoming seasons. These events make it quite clear that the main characters of the series are hard to kill. They somehow managed to come back, so the fans should rest assured that their favorite characters will still be in Stranger Things Season 5. This is not Game of Thrones after all. Undoubtedly, we will be seeing a slew of new characters in Stranger Things Season 5. Despite this, there will be familiar faces as well. Stranger Things Season 5 Synopsis. There has been nothing officially released regarding the storyline of Stranger Things Season 5, and there probably won't be anything coming out in that department for some time. Let's all be honest, it really doesn't matter what is going to go down. All that matters is that the fans get more Stranger Things. One possibility could very well be a Mike and 11 wedding. Despite the two going their separate ways in Season 3 finale, Millie Bobby Brown expressed her interest in that with glamour, as well as having her ego-loving character get a well-deserved happy ending. I always say to the Duffers, can she just not smile like in one take? I would love her story to be rounded off by like a good ending. I trust the Duffer brothers so much that it's going to be beautiful, and I'm going to love it no matter what it is. She would also understandably like to regain her superpowered abilities because honestly, who would not want to move stuff with their mind? But I'd love for her to get her powers back because she's a hero. She is like a superwoman in a way. And while she does seem to want 11 to walk down the aisle before it's all said and done, Brown does admit it may be a challenge for the character. And she loves Mike. I want them to get married. That's what I need. I need a wedding scene for Stranger Things. Period. 11 in a wedding dress and her going, "Sorry, my nose is bleeding." It's a white dress. Doesn't it just seem like it would fit? Whether or not wedding bells are on the horizon is still to be determined. Whatever the future holds, it's safe to assume Stranger Things Season 5 will have plenty of upside-down action and Cold War encounters, as well as plenty of Mind Flayer and Demogorgon sightings along the way. Also, since Hopper seems to have a much richer backstory, he could still play a much larger role in the series. It will be interesting to know why he ended up in Russia. With Stranger Things Season 5 on the distant horizon, a lot still has to happen before we get there, but we believe the main cast will be together until right at the end. Sometimes good series are made better by the death of a major character. Will that happen towards the end of Season 5? Maybe in the second last episode, there will be a major death scene. We base this on the fact that often good writers use the second last episode of any series as a downer before allowing the protagonist to win in the final episode. We will find out. Thanks for watching. Be sure to return for our next video. Until then, take care.